This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? Back with another one. So today I'm showing you a clip of the sports community reacting to Austin Reaves' agent pulling up on Rich Paul courtside. Check it out.
If I was the Lakers, I would probably be targeting the Memphis Grizzlies as a trade partner
For?
Jaren Jackson.
Yeah. That'd be a great fit.
I would.
For whom?
Well, that's the thing. And here's the thing. If there's a world where you can do what's best for your team and do what's best for all.
Rich Paul is still holding court at the center of the court. Reggie approaches them. And they have, I would say, I don't know if I'd say heated, but certainly they have an exchange for 5+ minutes.
Yeah. Here's a player who's going to be a free agent who has a chance to make a lot of money. If you're another agent, keep that player's name out of your mouth.
If I was the Lakers, I would probably be targeting the Memphis Grizzlies as a trade partner
For?
Jaren Jackson.
Yeah. That'd be a great fit.
I would.
For whom?
Well, that's the thing. Because you got to figure out the package. But this comes with
Reaves.
This comes with a very unemotional attachment because Austin is beloved, which he should be.
But he's about to get paid.
He's an underdog. And here's the thing. If there's a world where you can do what's best for your team and do what's best for Austin, because Austin deserves to get paid right now.
Let me just jump in real quick. So Rich Paul made waves on a podcast with Max Kellerman saying the Lakers should trade Austin Reaves. That's a bold move. And some would even call it foul to bring that up publicly while your client is playing alongside Reaves. The alleged confrontation courtside by Reaves' agent just adds another layer, showing how tense the situation got in real time.
I love him as a Laker, but if that is a situation where we get in balance, because if you put all the money into just the backcourt, and then you're kind of like your flexibility is restricted going forward to fill out the rest of the team, then that's kind of like riding when you just have the training wheels on your bike, but the one training wheel is off and it kind of leans. That's kind of like that.
So Reggie Berry and Aaron Riley are Austin Reaves' agents. They do a great job with him. Obviously, Austin's story, we all know it, undrafted to the point he is. He's going to maybe get a max contract this summer worth $250 million, right? Reggie sees this podcast, right, that Rich put out, and he decides, I wasn't necessarily going to be in L.A. this week, but I'm going to make a trip from the East Coast out to L.A. to suss stuff out.
Okay.
At the game, Reggie at halftime sees Rich Paul. And, Lakers games, everyone clears out of courtside at halftime. They go to the chairman's lounge. They go to Jeannie Buss's private club. Rich Paul is still holding court at the center of the court. Reggie approaches them. And they have, I would say, I don't know if I'd say heated, but certainly they have an exchange for 5+ minutes discussing this podcast scenario about Austin Reaves being publicly dangled in a trade, mock trade that Rich Paul, as an agent of other players on the team, trying to put on his hat as a media member, decided to put out.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. Rich Paul's comments about trading Austin Reaves while LeBron is still on the Lakers were a bold move that naturally caused tension. When an agent talks publicly about trading a player who shares the court with their client, it's not just an opinion, it becomes something that can directly affect relationships, chemistry, and the atmosphere inside the team. The alleged courtside confrontation by Reaves' agent shows that these words carry real weight and people are watching closely. Agents have a tough balance to strike between advocating for their clients and stepping into territory that could disrupt others' positions, and this situation highlights that tension perfectly. Make sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.